the last line of puff shrooms which I've planted and getting the tall nuts there once we have enough sun. Okay, that first lane is going to be a bit tricky because as you can see there are 3 graves there, and we have just the one scary shroom and one puff shroom there. So I planted a fume shroom just to make sure we have enough to defend there. So the first wave is approaching now. We should Okay, so we should get all the puff fume shrooms in place. Okay, wow. Oh my gosh. Yep. Sorry. Oh boy. We're going to lose that guy. The scary shrooms are going to go right down. Oh my gosh. Nope, not good at all. Oh no. So we lost 2 of our lawnmowers. We are not going to get them back. So probably we need to rethink our strategy now. This is bad news. Okay, and we get Walters coming in now. We'll replace the Doom Shroom. Okay, why are we not able to replace any plants? Okay, this is strange. We're not able to replace any of our plants. Okay, so we managed to take them out finally. We'll take the Doom Shroom. Probably forgo the Spike Weed and take the Hypno Shroom instead. And the Grave Busters are now mandatory. We can't afford to lose any more of those lawnmowers. We'll get rid of the scary shrooms as well and go with the free shroom. Yeah, I think this setup should work. Let's start. The scary shrooms did not work at all. We'll just go with the fume shrooms. I want to get rid of those graves as soon as possible because they were the ones which caused us trouble last time. Okay, the spike weeds right there right now are nothing to write home about, so we'll have to put we'll have to replace them. Come on, I don't want to lose another groom room. If this one goes, we lose because we do not have any lawn mower in place there. Let's get rid of this spike weed and plant few mushrooms there. This grave up front here is going to be bad news, so we'll just take it out. Okay, planted it too early. That grave buster wasn't supposed to be there so fast because that we had a zombie still approaching. Really need to be careful in the first two lanes because that is where we have no lawn mowers. So really need to concentrate there. Okay, so we managed to take out most of the graves. I think it was the graves that caused us the most problem in last the first round. That is why we lost so many plants, because we did not have any grave busters. Okay, we'll just continue with the same setup. I don't think I need to change anything at the moment. Okay, but if you see, the football zombies are here, so I really need to put in the start planting tall nuts now. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem because those football zombies are fast and highly strong, and really need to be able to withstand them. So we'll start concentrating on tall nuts now, especially in the first two lanes where we do not have any kind of defense. If any of the zombies reach the end, it's game over. So just plant more of them. Okay, so the bucket heads are going to be trouble. So I'm just going to use little puff rooms as cannon fodder, until we can make some good defenses, because I think the puff rooms are good in the begin beginning of the game, but afterwards they become useless because they're not really strong and they have very less range. So the only thing that makes them useful is that they're free. So we have enough sun at the moment. But we don't really need to plant anything. Let's just try to plant combos of fume shrooms and pumpkins. Should we just use a doom shroom? I think I'll just use a doom shroom and finish these guys off. Yep. Yeah, same setup should be fine. The same setup should be fine. We'll just replace. I will replace the free shroom with a gloom shroom. Again, I'm not able to do anything. Is this a bug? Why am I not able to change my plants? Let's just play. I think it's a bug, but not much I can do about it anyways. Just continue with the game. I wanted to have a few gloom shrooms up front there, where I'm now planting fume shrooms. But I think probably not this time. Okay. Would have been better if we could actually plant those gloom shrooms. I'm not sure if it is a bug, but I just could not change my plants. Oh my gosh, two football zombies means trouble. to football zombies is serious trouble. Okay, the backup dancers show up. We get a new plant. We're going to see another wave. Just use the doom shroom and finish this off. Hopefully this time I'm able to make any changes. Still no. I'm able to do everything except make changes to the plants. Okay, finally. Okay, we'll take the gloom shroom this time. We'll use them right up front. Okay, let's start. It's no real need to make any other changes. So the gloom shroom makes for powerful multi-person attacks. It immediately takes out waves of zombies. It has shorter range, but hitting multiple zombies at one time is definitely worth losing one. Okay, so we now have two of them. Okay, that was close. So probably we'll plant another of those gloom shrooms. Okay, the big wave is here. Should I go for the doom shroom or should I take care of that grave first? Let's just go with the doom shroom. It was the final wave anyway, so we started off poorly, but it went well in the end. Okay, so we unlocked another survival mode and won a trophy. So I think it's the pool time now. Okay, pool is unlocked. Let's try it immediately. Okay. So I'm just choosing the plants. We are back to sunflowers since it's daytime, and we've taken the lotus pad, and the cattails are going to be a key to winning because they can hit in all directions. Okay, what else should we take? We also need some plants which can hit on ground. So we'll probably go for the repeater gatling combo along with torchwoods. What else should we take? Okay, yeah, we need to plant tall nuts because the dolphin zombies will come out to play later in the game. And we'll take spike weeds for now. We can invest in spike rocks later. Or we'll probably just keep the gatling pea aside for now and take the spike rock immediately. Okay, so we have water plants, we have something for land, we have something for defense, and we have the spike with spike rock for support. So yeah, let's start. Okay, we'll start off with the cattail because then we don't need to worry about which lane the enemy shows up because the cattails can attack everywhere. Okay, but it's extremely slow. Hopefully we manage to pull it off. Okay, so our first cattail is on the ground. That should take care of it. Against stronger enemies, a single cattail will not be enough, but at least for the initial zombies, he's a very tough customer. We'll plant one more. Okay, need to get those defenses in early. We can stay off, we can put off planting the repeaters since the cattails themselves are so useful, but we at least need to get the defenses in on time. And the sun production as well, so we'll need more twin sunflowers for that. Okay, anyway, since it's slow, we might as well plant the repeaters. Okay, the wave is approaching. Hopefully we can get at least the last tall nut and one more cattail. So the cattail is in place. So we'll just finish off with the tall nuts on land, and then we can plant the ones on water in the next level. Okay, that's not a good sign. So one of our tall nuts is already damaged. Okay, football zombies are showing up, and the dancing zombies here. We don't really need to change our team. I think this team is fine for now. We'll think of changing some later. Let's start. Need more cattails, so they can attack all lanes. Quite a useful tool to have, the cattail. Too bad they are only available in pool levels. Could have used them in the other levels as well. Okay, so let's start planting the torchwoods. We'll replace that tall nut because he was damaged. We'll just put the band-aid on him. Unfortunately, the torchwoods have no effect on the cattails attacks because they don't go right through them without any strengthening. It only works for pea shooters. Okay, the football zombie shows up. Football zombies are bad news, very strong. Unfortunately, very resilient as well, and also fast. We plant a few spike weeds there. Maybe we can plant spike weeds in all 4 lanes. The next level should be a bit easier. Okay, that's a whole lot of zombies there. Maybe we should also look into getting, a cherry bomb or something. Because those guys look tough. Okay, there's one more wave. So we're on flag 3 right now. Again, I won't really make any changes. This team seems perfect. Let's just get on with it. Okay, maybe I should have gone for the Gatling piece, but anyways, don't really need them right now. So we have that one twin sunflower to plant. After that, we don't really need any more twin sunflowers. So we'll probably just get rid of the twin sunflowers in our next wave. We'll keep the sunflower just in case, but the twin sunflowers can go. Those football zombies are really a bit overpowered. Definitely seems like it whenever go up against them, because the other zombies are not making it very far, but the football zombies make it to the tall nuts and start attacking them as well. Okay, we are at the big wave. We have a whole lot of cattails, so not much trouble in dealing with incoming zombies. They are mostly cannon fodder at this point. Okay, so the fourth wave is coming in. Let's get rid of the twin sunflower and take the Gatling pea instead. Yeah, that's about it. So now we have rows upon rows of repeaters. So now let's start planting a few Gatling peas to provide optimum damage. Those twins football zombies are a tough opponent, but with so much defense at our disposal, they don't really stand a chance. The backup zombies are really going down without a fight. The dancing zombies only ever get some chances to really bring them on. Oh my gosh, that bucket had showed up right past our defenses, ate up a cattail, but we managed to get out. So this wave is fun as well. Now we have enough sun. Okay, so I think let's just start with this. Okay. Okay, so not much else left to do except destroy any zombies that dare to step in a path. The football zombie is no longer making it to the end of the line, so we can consider ourselves as winners already, because if the football zombie cannot make it, none of the others are going to really make it. I should probably have taken some tangle kelps, but really what difference would it have made? I don't think at this point we are going to lose anyways. We might as well take the trophy home, because even a Gargantor wouldn't be able to defeat us at this point of time. Okay. So, yep, the trophy is ours. So we're now going to the fog levels. Okay, so fog means we are in the night again. So fog means night again, and let's take the Sunshroom. We'll continue with the cattails because they are an important part of this battle. So we can no longer, we can utilize the sunflower, but it's not as effective as the Sunshroom. in night levels, so we'll just go with the sun shroom. We'll take the fume shroom. What else should we take? Yes, the tall nut is needed. We'll take pumpkins. Probably take the gloom shroom. I don't know, should we take the magnet shroom? Magnet shrooms are not really necessary at the moment, considering we do not have any zombies with metallic objects. Let's take the hypno, and we'll probably make use of the doom shroom later, so this team should be good enough, I guess. Okay, so I almost forgot, the fog means there is actual fog, so we should really have invested in some plantains. But anyways, let's see how this level goes. Oof. And we did not take any puff rooms either. That was a mistake, honestly. Puff rooms are probably the most important plant early game. Okay. Just use a mallet. Can no longer use the mallet. Oh boy. Okay, so this single puff room will not, he won't be enough to stop that incoming zombie. But maybe we should just leave it and try to plant, the cattail, because okay, we'll just go for the cattail. You can consider this level lost. Okay, hopefully we can get the cattail up before we lose any more pool cleaners or lawnmowers. We have only really lost the lawnmower in that 5th lane, so as long as we can hold that one, we should be fine. But the thing is, the cattails are expensive, so we have only 3 sunflowers which we are about to lose soon. Okay, So we now need desperately the cattail because a big wave is coming up. The big wave is approaching now. And we haven't managed to get any cattails. Now managed to get one. So hopefully this one cattail will be enough to get us through this level. But we really did not do very well at all in this level. Oh my gosh, that's a whole lot of zombies approaching. Not good news. Okay, we could really use a doom shroom right about now. Okay, very bad level for us on the whole. Okay, so hopefully we can, you know, get rid of the mistakes that we did last time and do better this time. We have taken the puff shrooms, sea shrooms and plantains now. So they are needed in the fog levels. Hopefully we can hold out the zombies. We have lost almost all of our garden lawn defenses. So this is going to be a very tough fight. And we have balloon zombies, diving zombies, newspaper zombies on the line, so we need to make sure we give them a tough battle. Let's start. We have just that one lawnmower right now in the second lane. Okay, we'll start by planting puff rooms. Oh boy. We are basically cheating with the use of the mallets, but we are at war, so we need to survive. We still don't have any sea plants except for that one sea shroom. Now two. Really need to plant some cattails now. We haven't even begun planting any of them defensive plants or the plantains. which are going to be needed. They're going to be essential. Want to get through this level. Okay, so we need to get another plantain soon. Okay, so at least we have some visibility now. It becomes easier this way. We need to make sure we defend well. Okay, our first cattail comes up. So we are doing what we should have been able to do in the first wave itself. We're doing it in the second wave, but currently we are on the back foot, but hopefully it gets better from here on. So we have two cattails in place right now. And it's going to be difficult. Diving zombies are going to be very difficult to deal with. Maybe we can distract them a bit using, oh boy, so for the diving zombies we just need to get something to get them to surface so that our cattails can take them out. Okay, so we managed to survive 2 flags. After the end of the first flag, it looked like we would probably not make it to the second one, but we did. And now we have vaulting zombies coming up, which means that we need to get our tall nuts in all land lanes. So let's get on with it. The plants we have right now are fine. Let's go. Okay, so at least the plantains already being there means that we don't need to really worry about fog, because they took care of those. Okay, but the number of zombies at initially definitely looks more right now. Okay, there seems to be, oh, we lost a tall nut. Wow. We need some additional defense there. And in the last lane as well, we don't really have anything to speak for. Okay, we are losing a lot of our tall nuts. Okay, the vaulting zombies aren't really that strong, but they can cause a problem if we do not have enough tall nuts in place, which we do not have at the moment. Need to get some more in place immediately. Okay, so we have puff rooms in place everywhere now, and of course the fume shrooms. More fume shrooms means things go a bit easier. One more wave approaching. We'll try to plant one more cattail now. So land looks fine overall. The water is getting crazy difficult because we have enough fume shrooms on land to get away with anything, but we don't have anything as far as defense goes in water, so we need to take care of that. Okay, so we are in the fourth wave now. We'll still keep the same team. Let's start. And the fog dissipates as soon as it hits, thanks to having the plantains already in place there. Need more fume shrooms. Definitely need more fume shrooms. And some cattails wouldn't hurt either. But more fume shrooms are definitely needed. Oh, we lost that tallnut in the first lane. But with enough fume shrooms, it does not feel that dread of a situation. We not really have any lawn mowers, but you know, I think we are in a much better shape right now than we were in the beginning of this mode. Okay, we just lost one more fume shroom and also a tall nut, but we replaced him just as quickly, so it's fine. Okay, the zombies are showing up like crazy now. I want to plant one more cattail before this wave shows up. Okay, so the balloon zombie showed up and he gets popped out. Okay. Oof. Football zombies are the last one standing. And one gone, two to go. Okay, the final big wave is going to hit us now. Okay. So the final wave. Wow. We have. Okay, we have the vehicle, the Zomboni showing up now. So we need the spike weeds to be in place. Let's just get rid of the pumpkins. We'll put a few spike weeds instead. We don't need the puff room anymore because we have enough sun and fume shrooms. So we'll take the spike rock to plant in that last lane which is still open. And I think we can get along. The fog dissipates again. Thanks to that wave, and we'll plant spike weeds now. So the having plantains, right at the beginning is good. That was what we were missing in the first wave, but we made good on our mistake, and now even having no lawn mowers or anything at the back defending us, we look to be in a very strong position. So we'll plant a few spike rocks now to make sure that the zomboni does not really cause us problems. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh boy. Okay, so two spike rocks in place. Okay, the big wave is almost upon us now. Okay, so our spike weeds and rocks should be able to protect us against any incoming vehicles. Oh, the dolphin zombies make a show here. I not even see them. Wow. Oh, the diving zombies are back. Oof. Ooh, we are losing plants fast. Ah, For a minute there, it looked like we were going to lose this level because there are no pool cleaners there, but we made it. And we got a trophy because we finished the pool level. Okay, so we have unlocked a new survival mode. Let's see. Okay, the rooftop level, of course. If we win this, we unlock the endless mode, which will never end. Okay, so let's go right up to survival roof. Let's see what it holds for us. Oops. So for the rooftop level, it starts with the regular cornets and the regulars. We need again the, okay, first and foremost we need the pot. Sunflowers make a return, goes twin sunflowers. I won't even bother with the cabbage pult. They do not really, make much sense. They are terrible. We'll take the kernel pult, the melon pult, winter melons, cob cannons. We'll start building up things immediately because it becomes difficult later. But I don't think we'll be able to build either the cob cannons or the melons anytime soon now, and just keeping them ready in case we have to use them later. Okay, for now we'll just, don't really need anything. There's no bungee zombies, nothing. So we just need the kernel pull should be enough to keep our enemies away. Let's start. Hopefully we have taken everything we need. Not want a repeat of the fog level. Okay, incoming zombie in the first lane. So we'll put a kernel pull there to take care of him. And the kernel goes with butter right off the bat, which is good because the attacks which contain butter are stronger, and they also freeze the zombies for a certain amount of time. Okay, so far nothing very destructive for us. So we'll just plant a lane of kernel pulls and then we'll see how it goes. Probably plant 2 levels of kernel pulls. I might even plant 3 because we need at least two lanes for cop cannons. Okay, we are not going to really be planting cop cannons right now because I don't think this wave will be that long anyways. Okay, so we need one kernel pult in that second lane because we have another conehead coming up there. Okay, and there's one conehead that shows up in the third lane as well. Okay, so we have three twin sunflowers in place. Okay, but we need now on the kernel pult in the second lane, and we have him. Now we need to make enough sun to plant that tall nut. Okay, that pot is almost done. Hopefully they can keep him frozen for some time. Oops, we managed losing him anyways. But we replaced him almost as quickly. So we have a big wave approaching now. Oh my gosh, that was not part of the plan. Okay, we can actually plant a melon right now. So should we plant one right up there? Boom. Yep. And we can also plant a winter melon. Wow. But no, I don't think it's the right time. Need to make sure defenses are strong. Oh, we lost the tall nut there. Okay. So the longer this level goes, the better it will be. But anyways, we finish it off. Okay, so we are back to coneheads and the regular zombies again. So nothing much has changed since the last level. I wonder why. Anyway, I'm not complaining. Let's just get on with the planting. So we'll just keep it as it is, or maybe I could even get rid of the twin sunflowers because I'm not going to plant anymore anyways. Our current lineup should be able to defend against it. So, oh, again that glitch. Ah, I got rid of the sunflower instead of the twin sunflower. We do need the sunflower just in case anything happens. Okay, let's take instead an imitation. Yeah, let's go for the imitation tall nut. Yeah, that sounds about fine. So we'll go straight up for the melons right now because we don't really need anything else at the moment, at least. We'll try to make a few into winter melons as well. Try to build up as many as possible before going into cop cannon mode. Okay, so our defenses are holding up nicely. Under surprisingly easy level with only coneheads and the regular zombies. They did not change anything for some reason. Or did I misread the lineup of zombies? I thought I only saw coneheads and regulars. Not sure if I was mistaken. Maybe I missed something, I don't know. Okay, we have that one more melon in place. Hopefully we can convert some to winter melons. Okay, let's start planting a few more kernel pulls. Oh, do not take away my winter melon. Do not take away my winter melon. Ow. Oof. So when those bungee zombies land in, and they landed some of your friends right inside our territory, so you know it becomes a bit difficult to survive, especially if they take away some of our stronger plants. It becomes a lot more difficult for us, but luckily we slowed down that zombie and killed him right before he came up. Oof. Okay, so now we have the ladder guy. He's one of the most irritating kind of guys because he plants right over your defensive zombies and your defensive plans, I'm sorry, and just goes through. So what we'll do to, you know, push him back is we'll probably go for a Magnus room to take care of him. Or the alternative method would be to just replace plants where he has been, which have been placed as ladders. We can just replace them, and the ladder